Hey, welcome back. I'm up here because I wanted to mention something and I need something loaded to make that work. Uh, I moved, well, nuts. I'm not down there to show you now, so that's a trick. I moved, right there was the smooth stone factory that was kind of, I overbuilt it like all hell. Up here, what do I have? I've just built a small one that just what did I just break something or was that loading something? That was oh, that's bizarre. That was not really expected. I don't know how that happened. Apparently, I just drilled through all. Huh. Well, one sec. I really wasn't. I don't know how that works. That's weird. Uh, can I? Yeah, just put that there. I wasn't expecting that at all. Anyway, this is here. I can hit it with the Silk Touch pickaxe. And can I reach back there? Is that really a thing? No, now I can't. I don't think. Yeah, it was just something. It was a fluke. I don't know. I can also just hit it with basic pickaxe and obviously get cobblestone instead if I want to. And then I'm, right here where I can have these guys saved up, and there goes my pickaxe getting all restored. So that's cool. Then, yeah, I don't know if I need to. I can get this out of here, take it downstairs. Spillover I haven't used yet, but eventually this will fill up. I can take out that and let them just fold it there. One more meter, they smash and die. I've mentioned that before up here. So 114 is out. It's been out at this point. It's like 9:30 in the morning in Denver. It's been out for a matter of minutes. I've been kind of reloading the this and that, trying to. Someone who Toy Cat mentioned it was going to come out at like 6 in the morning my time, and I've been waiting, and it was. I don't know who got what wrong, but I've been sitting here for 3 hours getting a headache waiting for this damn thing. I'm not in 114, obviously. Well, I guess I don't know if it's obvious or not. One day I'm sure it will be. But I will be in a minute. That's my intention. Got my village. I think everything's cool here. I mean, like, I don't think I have to worry too much about anything. I've got, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You're a cartographer. I don't care much about you. All right, so that's handled, or it's here. Probably a couple of patches where they jump on the crops. I don't know if they'll keep doing that in the new version or not. Let's see. This is the same as it's been. Yeah, the smooth stone thing was here. It was big and dumb, so it's gone now. I do have I threw all this stuff in the sorting system, so most of that, very probably all of it, was all not stuff I'm actually usually sorting. So it's all in here and wherever. Spillover assorted stuff. I should. I'll mention it when we switch over. Now then, now what the hell? I'll forget. The way that thing works is pretty obvious, I think. But if it's not, no. Well, you know what I should do? Okay, I'll just mention it. I just realized if I do, I don't want to break up my pickaxe again. This is really long. Because there's like nothing up there right now, zero. It takes a while of standing here in proximity, because down there I'm more than 128 meters away and it just takes forever. Apart from blowing out the back, that was just entertaining, huh? Yeah, the middle, you can rewind it and probably see just on the sides. On the other side of these three blocks is water, which means corner, corner, source block. I mean, technically they're all source blocks. I just wouldn't recommend taking out the one on the side. Same thing over here, which means that when this goes away, it, was that a, do I have things coming in? No, still not. Once any of these three, but especially all of them, go away, the water meets up, becomes a source block. Lava above it, you probably saw. Gravities its way in and then hits the source block water and it becomes smooth stone instead of cobblestone. That's not a big deal. It's how these things work. I can go over it in more detail later when I have more time. Um, I'm sure by now. Actually, I kind of wonder. I've been up there for hours, just letting the game run. I had nothing better to do. I imagine down here we probably got some iron guys. Yeah, stored up, waiting for fish to. Because the fish, to the same extent that no creepers are spawning up on the thing right now, because I'm down here. No fish spawn when I'm up there. The iron guys, for some reason, in 113, I guess that's about to change. Like, technically it has. Keep getting spawned, so I've got oodles, and that's good for me, I think. And they should stick around. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, if I switch over, it shouldn't change it's established that they exist. This thing is, completely full. Of course, it's been running all this time. There's really no the hoppers. I'm sure the minecart's full if I get to it and show me it. Yeah, that's jammed up. So nothing's happening here. It could if I pull stuff out. That's paper that I've already compiled in there. So this, I'm kind of wondering. This is I moved the redstone because, well, I'll show you. I filled it up with clippers. That took a day. Well, a game day. I mean, over 10 minutes. To what I wound up doing was grabbing iron. I got like 15 stacks of iron ingots, these things. And so, I mean, it was like basically from here to the end-ish, maybe more. And you can't stack them, obviously. I'm sitting there basically putting a lump of a stack of iron and a stack of iron, getting one. I was standing. Oh, it's still here, in fact. This is a relic. This is about to not be a thing anymore. Do I have them both? This is old school scaffolding, by the way. So I'm standing up here and just, make theoretically 64 that I can't have at once and just click and throw and click and throw and click. It just went on forever. Seriously, like several minutes. Sun came up, sun went down. As a result, there's 9 in there, 5, 5, 5, so 5, 15, 9 is 24. There's 16 of these is 384 until we, right? Yeah, because if it was 16 times 25, that would be 100 times 4, which would be 400 minus 16 is 384. I'm very clever. Let's move on. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 54 is actually 64. Plus the 384 is like 448 times 230. I'm going to try. let me get this. What did I just say? Well, let me double check. 24 times 16 is 384, right? Okay. Plus the 64 that I just mentioned. Yep. Times, what did I say? 238 is going to be over 100,000, isn't it? 106,624. So here's the funny part. That's uses of each, and they'll just go. When one gets finally entirely used up, another will slink its way in. Doesn't mean 100,000 wools necessarily, because you can get 2 or 3 for me. So it could be, I guess, 300. I mean, it won't be 3, but it could be a couple 100,000 wool, which won't fit in here, by the way. And now, here's my concern. In building this, I had to keep. I've just been testing it a bit, reaching in and trying to, let's have your stuff. And I think that actually went somewhere. 12 right now. I don't know where the card is. I really don't know where the card is. Where the hell is the card? Is it coming? I don't. There it is. Well, it's still 12. Maybe it didn't fall in, or maybe it just fell in for it. Okay. Anyway, the observer would notice it when it did that, and then the clippers come out and do that again. They technically come out when the grass grows back before it eats it, but I don't think if it doesn't have wool, I don't think it will use up the. I don't think it'll hurt them. My concern, apart from this being really close to if this were skyblock, I'd be really concerned. I'm not doing well with necessarily containing. I can't even go anywhere. Sometimes the wool goes in bad places, and what I'm really thinking toward, 2 things. I'm thinking about moving the dispensers above them, pointing down, and walling everything. I'm being careful here. I don't want the grass here to not be grass. I need that to be a source block for more grass. I may actually just tear this whole thing down, which means I haven't done this yet. It occurred to me after I did this. This is all open spaces where things could spawn. I mean, things being probably just zombie kids, but even so, I don't need that. And then I've got the minecart that's apparently there it is. I wonder if one cart's going to be in, and then I can pick these up. I just left them here so I'd have them and put one here, and when then that activates the let me have this for a second. The whatever the hell that thing is, observer, is right there. Observes the grass changing states. Tells this block to tell the redstone that would be on it to tell the clippers to do something, the dispenser to do something with clippers. Is what I have, and that's basically it. I think it's more or less what I've got going on in preparation for 114, which again has been out for a few minutes. So I'm thinking, let's go up here where I can see the most things all at once. It's going to be nighttime, but I don't think that's an immediate issue. I've got some stuff. I can get it if I don't have it. Let's just go like this and switch over. I think, let me have this for, I want to back this up. Just get out. I don't need that anymore. Well, I do, but I want it to be a new version of that. So, let me actually give me a sec. Rename, what do I have? I'll just call it whatever the date is. 2019-04-23, right? We'll just call it that. And then I hit enter like an idiot. Go back. I mean, it's handled. Don't worry about it. And we'll get out of here. And I'm still, I didn't even have the option of 114 when I started this. It was a few hours ago. This is my list of stuff we should look into. Some of it's done. Give me Minecraft. I should have this is going to be weird if I don't have it. No, I do have it. Good. Hit me. It's probably going to have to, download it. Fine. I wonder how big it is. Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. Why would it be pre-release 1? Oh, that's an advert for it. It's not up to date yet. Okay, got it. Come on. Really kind of caught up on most of that. Yeah, it's okay. Where's Minecraft, do you think? What's going on? Is that it? Boy, that's cool. Come on, go. Ugh, more loading. Well, this I wasn't expecting. I thought it might load a little faster than this. It'll be there. Well, this is what it's going to look like when you upgrade, I guess, if you're, already have it. I guess if you go ahead and get the game now, I don't know. Well, it'd probably still look like this, though. Alright, well, let's see what you got. It's not the ocean anymore. Cool. I assume everything's about the same as ever. I don't care about realms. I never have. I never will. Let's assume it is. I heard something about... Well, no, it'd be fixed. Never mind. Yeah, weather's 2%. I hate it when thunder and rain get in my way. Yeah, I'm done. Don't worry about it. Give me my map. So, yeah, there's the one I just, saved. I did. That's what this is about, so go. Don't talk to me about this right now. See if we do this without stuttering too much. Grab a can of soda, since I'm going to have however long this takes to start up. I wonder is this really representative of my map? I mean, could I derive... I don't know. I mean, maybe. No, I'm not seeing much evidence of... Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I have to try different maps and find out. Seriously, I'm getting a headache from this. I'm just going to get some painkillers here. Yeah, and drop them. Okay. Oh, those are tasty. uh, mm-hmm. Fish are still there. Okay. It's hitching for me. I assume it's hitching for the recording at least. Well, it says 30 frames a second. Maybe you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. Oh, and we got, okay, a couple of them have hats. There's monsters in the ground, apparently, off to the side there. This may take a sec to really populate the area. I wouldn't be too shocked. Yeah, so I got that guy with a hat. I've got, yeah, if I just go down there, I'm going to get stuck. There, okay, that was the librarian that I have there. There was a, it looks like my, and let me just go down there. Yeah, my fish is here. That's working, right? If that changes, I got problems because I really kind of like, I think it's working. I don't see why it's not working. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that was funky looking. All right, so let's go down and, oh, everything's, all of my, oh, important question. Mending and, okay. Wanted to make sure it didn't rob me of that. That'd be, I wouldn't be that shocked, but I don't want it to be the case. Let me go down and make sure my iron guys are all huddled up since I got a bunch of them. Because I don't think we're going to be seeing those anymore. I think we're going to be getting them. Yeah, there's a bunch of these. Wow, it's hitching. Damn it. Can finish loading, please. Yeah, so that's going on. Once those are gone, I think that's it. I don't know. I'm not expecting, without massive changes, I'm not expecting to get any more iron guys. Which means I'm going to want to... By the way, I love that the glass is something you can see through. I've been waiting for that for a decade. It was terrible. You have to go up and then, you know, squint all this stuff and try to get it to work. And this is easy. You just look. It's right. It's all right there. Take out all of the water so I don't get microwave trying to do it. Lower the signs by a meter so they're here. Put lava above the, well, put signs up too, and then fill lava in the middle. Go back and with the signs blocking the lava, in siphoning it, and go up to the top and repopulate the water so we get fish, and they'll just fall down and get lavaed, and then I'll go back to getting everything but the iron and the roses, I suppose. But yeah, this village, as of now, these doors are meaningless. They don't do any good. Is my bed still? Probably that's not technically my bed. If I understand it, and I'm not sure I do. I haven't looked that hard into any of this. One of these guys, for all I know, is... Well, you look stupid. I liked you better before. Oh, neat. Okay. Lure. You had mending, right? Yeah. So I still got that. Which I have a bunch stored up here. And, you know... So, just in case that didn't work, I still have... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! The hell is this about? Explain. Oh, okay. Hi. I'm fixing your sink. Does that... am I going to stay like this, or... Oh, okay. That was... What did I do? How did I... It was like I jumped but missed? Maybe? Oh. No, I was here. Let me... Oh, neat. That just works. Oh, I like that. Cause you know what? I saw someone mention that. Maybe it was Toy. It was someone, or Grian. Someone. It seems like it was someone English with a high voice. Which, you know, my perspective may be a bit off. He sounded like, at least like this. Was saying that was going to be a thing. Like, that is so awesome. Because that means I could just... I'm not going to, but if I just smacked right now with a 8-pit, which, by the way, I've got the wrong pickaxe ready. Yeah. I could go one by one through... That'd be cool. Okay, let's close that. I gotta go to bed real quick if I have... Will it let me... Yeah, there's no one in it. I should have this... Yeah, we're good. That was... I didn't know about that. I mean, I heard there might be a thing, but I didn't know how you would do it. We were talking about it. I mean, it was being discussed like almost a year ago. We were in the pre-release phase for 113. There was... You could put down water against, or you can make a little hole, put water in it, jump in somehow and swim, but then continue the hole, and you might get stuck there, or you might need more water. I don't know what came of that. This is cool. I love that. I'm going to be using that a lot, I think. All right, so we don't have this set up to do its job. I'm going to try. Well, let me get the you know, redstone handy. There should be 16. Well, obviously there's 16. It's a 4x4 square. But I should get 16 back. Let me. There's one. And these won't do anything until someone bites. But at that point, you know, there's 16 of them, so it shouldn't take too long to start manufacturing some stuff for me. It should be as simple as that too. They might even flash as soon as I'll hear ka-chunking or something too. If I get over here where I can kind of see, and I can see right through the glass, that's lovely. Oh, there we go. See, it worked. So now, it gave it to me, but it worked. That one got used once. It's 237 more of those, and then we have to replace it with, and there's, you know, from, I guess in the strictest sense, I'll probably, well, this is going to fill up, I promise that. In fact, the minecart might, I wonder if I need more minecarts. And I need to, I'm going to watch for it over time and see how much stuff just seems to, there's one, well, it's waiting for the minecart. There, it went away. I'd like to, I can't see still into it. I could, but the other side, there's no ledge to walk on, so it's a bit awkward. I can try, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, maybe I can't. Well, ish. Yeah, if there's, is there stuff just hanging out somewhere that I'm not getting? That's waiting for the cart. I really might need another cart. Oh, the cart only has 5 slots. It's arguably whatever is taking up those 5 slots might be all I ever get because it just won't ever pick up anything new. Oh, I really didn't fully think. I may have to throw more minecarts in. Not now, I won't bother. What I'd like to bother with instead, give me that is just completely full of these. Don't think I need, I need wings, so that seems obvious. Get the wings on. Get the, I don't need torches on me. I don't have, well, you know what, you know how easy it would be to have a bed? One thing, let me grab a bed. It's just, I don't know why it didn't occur to me I can just have a bed. Give me bed, I'll find some, I might have wood over here. It might not be the worst idea to bring something, a sleeping bag with me. Do I have wood or do I have to chop down a tree when I see one? I have planks. I'll just, I've got a log somewhere I can grab. It's not going to be a problem. You know, it doesn't even, I'll just find a tree in nature. Let me, I'm still, well, who knows? Maybe it's fixed now. Let me try something. I'm not good at running and, oh, there we go. I almost had it, but I gave up on it. Oh, well, whatever. Let's just, wait, why aren't you, it hesitated. It didn't let me do it. I double jumped and it didn't believe me. It was loading something. I don't know why. Oh, there I got it. Neat. Well, there you go. Where do I know historically? I've never, since, you know, blanking and starting this up, I've never gone very far. There was a jungle to the south, like about 1 kilometer. I want bamboo. It's important to me. I should have brought some more food than I have. Damn, just, it's really hitching. I assume you've noticed. That's ice. That wasn't here the last time I looked for a jungle down here. I don't, oh. Fire the missile! Damn it. Oh, come on. Apparently I really need to load the map and let it, no, this is all new to the, where the hell am I? Should have brought a boat. So I think I'm going to land some, oh, there, look, it fired. I didn't do that. Where am I, do you think? 100 up. Oh, I'm way off course. Which way am I? Whatever, I'll find something. There's like no, what the hell? Where am I? 70s. I'm sea level now, or I would be if it believed that I exist here. Oh, is that jungle leaves? Oak leaves. Let go. Okay, this is a jungle. I thought so. Okay. Excellent. Fine. Lovely. Give to me this. Please get up. Oh, come the hell. Don't start with me in the hitching. I just need that real quick. Where'd it go? Oh. Okay, well, goody. Please get up. It's so hitchy. I hate it. Give me one of the. Why do I have three? I don't care why. Let me make a an emergency thing. And just, I don't care about this. Now, where'd that go? Did I get it? No, oh, it showed up, I think. Now do I? Okay, whatever. That's cool. So, this is a... Okay. This is a jungle that apparently is still loading because it's really... I don't know how it looks on the recording, but for me it's bad. It says 30 frames a second, so I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I have clippers. I didn't even think about that. Can I? That's a. There's a gap. Well, I have clippers. And, let me just. Please do what I tell you. All right, there we go. Yay. Worse. I don't care. Just get out of the way. Get out. Please get out. All right. If I can somehow get on the, and if it believes me, put that there. Put that there. Get the clippers back. Just chew through this. Yeah. I just want to get somewhere stable. All right, so I can look around. I don't know where exactly to look. There's bamboo. I'm pretty sure that's bamboo right there. Can I, that's not flying. That's flying. Bamboo! Oh, it doesn't just break, huh? Where is it? Is it a sword that kills it instantly? Yeah, there we go. I think it's a sword. Yeah. Like what's supposed to happen with melons, but never seems to. So I got 7 bamboos, which is enough forever. I mean, as long as I don't completely run out of them, I should be fine. Let me, I don't know what else I'm going to get here. Panda, I mean, what am I going to do? Tell a panda to follow me? I don't think that's going to work. Fairly far from home. Guess I don't necessarily need my bed. Please stop. I'm going to go home so it stops. Oh, no, I have those. I gave myself. I get the, those things. That's not a problem. Obviously, because I dyed a cow brown. I realized after I built the whole thing, and I had all these cows, I led each one in. I used lassos, leads. When I got the last one in, and then I went to dye them, so I'd have one of each, and it was a couple of dyes that I just didn't really have. It occurred to me I could have just spawned the damn things into there. No, I had them before, so it's not like it was really cheating. It was generally it was okay. Am I going the right? Yeah, there's my compass, so that helps. But I actually just dragged each damned one in, and I'll probably have to do it again if I redesign that thing. That's not great. Let's go. Okay. I don't know if I'm trying to think what else is supposed to be going on in 114. I mean, the bamboo was the first thing I heard of. The sheep shearing is awesome. I like that a lot. Oh, you're not listening. I was so flying there. It seemed like it, but it didn't let me fire the thing. Why is there just sky down? Is that sky? I don't know what else it could be. Is it blue? I don't know. What's going on? All right, let's fly the hell home. Which means just follow blindly the compass until it swings back, and we'll know I'm there. I guess. I don't know what else to make of it. Could look for... Oh, well, we could look for the end portal. Although I know where it said it was, and I think I know where it is relative to anything. If it's where it used to be in 111, I know where it is. If it's not, I know vaguely where it is because it gave me the numbers. And if it's not, I don't know what to think about. I hope I didn't erase them. But, we'll find out. I know where I'm going. Let's see when we get there. What that sounds are... Okay, that's neat. 200, 300... Which one is 200? Okay, so the second one is... Is that backward, or was it always like that? Maybe it was. Okay, I'm going to go that way about 50 meters. And then north a couple hundred. So now we're home. And what I want to do... Well, I want my island to load would be great. First thing I want to do is an emergency. is go over to my thing here, my seed vault. Give me... I clipped those just because they were in my way. I guess right there, and then full on that. I gave myself those because I had them before. I never used these at all, did I? That's funny. Oh, well, whatever. Do I have a... Yeah. Put those away. I'm sure I'll get them used sometime. Apart from the wings, my armor's great, so we'll just... I don't need it around the house. Where's the helmet? Wings I can fix upstairs. If I can get upstairs. I mean, I can. I was just thinking if I could fly. I don't know. Oh, let's not... Let me get out. Okay, I don't know why the hell I did that. Eat food. Okay. Let's go downstairs and have a couple of looks at things because... Well, I'll look at the creeper factory too. I can't imagine anything much has changed. I mean, it's a pretty academic concept. You have a dark room that nothing else is spawning around. That has trapdoors in the ceiling, so the only thing that can spawn... It's got to be something that's, you know, in a 1x1. It can't be a spider. And it has to be shorter than... significantly shorter than 2 meters. So I guess like a zombie kid could spawn, or creepers is what I end up with. Let me just run, because I don't really need to... What I really need to do is start building rails. You know, just one to go to the spider factory, one to go to the skeleton... I'm looking... The spider factory is pretty far, but this I can just go do. Oh, which reminds me, is that one normal? Okay. I'm going to go get these diamonds once and for all, see how many we get. Because this time I actually have, you know, something with me to put down in its place. There's redstone, there's those. I don't know, we'll see what... I probably ought to replace this door thing I made with glass so I can actually see through it. It's more than one. In a lava, you know, ville. Is it just that? Okay, why not? I really wanted just 2. But that's fortune, it's just dumb luck, I guess. Ah! Gotta go. And then this one's not much better, but at least there's some light. That open, get inside, close the thing, and we'll get my wings. So, one thing quickly, if I shift... Oh, that's cool! That is so cool! But they can't, right? I can do this and they can't. I can do something you can't do. I love it. That's awesome. That's not just because this is a recess, because that's not. It's... Are you guys going to spawn, or... I mean, is something going to disappoint me? I don't know what's going on with it. Huh. That's neat. And then I know how to... apparently I know how to... Do I have a... I threw away all the wood. What? Yeah, I don't have it. There's nothing in here. Oh, hi. You... But you can't get... You don't even know about me. I have to kill you to get... What if I stand... Oh, then you know about me. That's not a big shock, though. I would kind of expect... Please don't shoot me, though. That's rude. Just let me kill you. That's what you're... That's what a gentle skeleton does, right? Okay, that's done. Put that back. So I got 1 bamboo stalk put away. My sword's good. We can just go, I guess. That, more or less. Creeper from hell. I don't want that. Was that because I killed it? Okay. Then I don't want it blowing up my redstone work. Sword came back. Okay. That was neat. I need to do something. Well, I got a bunch of fish cooked. Fish kicked. That's what happened. I've got some fish cooked up, so that's cool. Where are we on time now? 33. So we're basically done. I mean, I'm going to run so we get out of here. Spiders, I would think. Cave spiders still just the same way the skeletons still spawn. I'm sure the creeper factory still works. There's a zombie factory over here, but that's just another spawner that slimes we still have. This is weird looking. It looks like, I don't know if it's just me or if it looks like to anyone else it looks like wool. It doesn't seem gravelly to me enough. Yeah, we can go a little low. I mean, in a way, it's kind of 2 episodes. Okay, I was trying to kill you, but then you got like that about it. Now I'm just going to kill you instead. How's that sound? One way or the other, I get what I want. Yeah, that's the spawner. I go up here. Oh, I was thinking about this. I bet if I move that down, or no, if I move it, can I move it up and still? I don't know if I can stand on it though. It would flip up, and no matter where I am in the space, it would still drop me when I told it to. This is way better as far as looking and seeing. Is there going to be a zombie? Is that going to happen? I hear one. I don't know where did it come down? I wasn't watching. Maybe no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it could have come down the side there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a kid. That's fine. Is there any danger apart from? Okay, hi. How you doing? Oh, that's still happening. I see. What? Well, you know what? We know what happened. Let me go along just to go back. I don't need to go up in the house for anything. Just go diagonal to the ladder. Yeah, I really like the new glass. That's great. I wonder how fast I can. I'm trying to. Well, if I'm drilling stuff out in front of me, it doesn't matter how fast I'm going, really. If I'm crawling like that was cool. I wonder how fast I can get through a tunnel that already exists. You know, like is it swimming fast or is it not fast? I don't know. Oh, now I could use that bed. No, I slept earlier, so there won't be any phantom. I assume they haven't changed. So we had a couple of, I think it looked like a couple of farmer villager hats, maybe, and then that librarian was there. Let me up here and find a bed that I can use. Can I? Probably not, it's too far. There we go. Well, that looked different. I heard that was something too, that like if you sleep under a low ceiling, it doesn't make you constantly slide around all night either anymore. Hmm. Hmm. Talking about that, I can. Oh yeah, because I was going to do beds for the. Well, I got to figure that out, but. Oh, and then I can't. Well, I don't have it to do it with. Where would that? I was just there. I was just at all of those damn sky. There were so many bows in that box. But I'm pretty sure I can no longer. Let me see if I have anything that I can. I could probably borrow a couple of clippers at this point. What do I have in here? I don't know. A bunch of stuff that's redundant. Okay, thanks. There we go. So these are various, icon sprites, whatever the hell they are. What they look like now. Still have my gold, right? Okay. And iron, where the hell am I? Iron looks like that. I wonder, did I look at that? Yeah, I did. I don't remember what it looked like, but I looked at it over here with the. It looked like emerald blocks were really. Yeah, they are. They're all etched. That's kind of. I don't know if I like it, but it's different. That's for sure. Okay, so you guys think you're breeding, but you don't have beds. We have a bed. Someone has a bed. If you stole mine. Apparently, if I want a bed that doesn't affect this, I need it to be like 160 meters away. Where right now I'm at 2 by 125. I guess this is a better place to measure. That light would be best. 2 by 120, 0 by 0 is my house. So that would be far enough if I want like another village, or if I want a situation where the village isn't being affected. If I want a bed, it has to be in my house. Apparently, I don't know. I don't get it. And then I don't know what I can do. Do I know what I can do? What do I have? What's that? Oh, right. I'm looking for anything I don't yet know how to make. I don't know what this is. That's relevant to. It's like that, and I don't know what wood or planks or this and planks maybe make a podium thing. Oh, neat. How do you do it? Oh, that's only one string. Oh, we're gonna have lots of this stuff. Wow. Hmm. Well, I'll get to it in a sec. Let me see what. I don't know why I thought it was going to be half and half, and I was going to have to have all this string. I don't see anything I didn't already know. It seems like okay. I threw away the wood I had. I have wood. It's not a problem. It's just a hassle. Let me get some. I think it's wood and this maybe and that. Is it? I don't know. Let me go find. Okay, well there it told me. That's what I was asking. Well, what I was going to ask about it is making a what? What? I don't know how you make it. Is it? I'll just guess. I think it's probably this. It's going to be embarrassing to watch as soon as I know how to do it. It's going to be. That's not right. It can't be that I have two. It's one of each. No. What the hell do you want? I don't know. Damn it. What recipe do you think you just gave me? I don't know. I'll have to find out over it. I don't know how to do it. Where is... There was that barrel-looking thing, right? There it is. What's that? What did I do? Do they have to be spruce? Spruce, right? You know what? Give me one. Do it. Make it happen. What happened to it? I didn't get it, so what happened to it? Why? Is there a bug that I don't know about, that no one knows about? You don't care what fence it is. Oh, you know what? It's not slabs. That's why. That's a really good reason. What the hell? Something is slabs. Maybe it's not that. I don't know. Give me this. Go. So it's sort of like... I don't know. Let me try this now. Okay. Yeah, so there's... What's that about? I'll find out. Well, what is it? Yeah, that's not news. We've known that. Just for some reason it shows me two of them. So I've got this now. What if I put this somewhere? And I've got to jump before I crawl around, apparently. I don't want you guys getting out. Is that far enough away that you can't do anything with it? What if I put this here? Oh, and they're probably here. Apparently they've got a real problem with getting stuck in there. Is there a farmer that... What does that even do? Nothing. Well, yet. Maybe I think I have to click food on it or something. Oh, I've done it again. So I got to get really used to that because I'm really used to jumping right as I get there. You've got those for me. I don't know what the farmer hat... There he is. Farmer hat guy is... Okay. Lots of stuff. And about the same as ever, though. It's not like better or worse. It's just available. Which I do like, not having to, click through. If I can just click one of these, and it's like, that's what I want from you, and then we just do it. That's kind of cool. I think that's... Oh, damn it. You know what? Good for you. Let me just... Come here a sec. I don't know what the hell I would reuse this for, but I might as well stash it somewhere instead of... I'll just get rid of that. Oh, that goes upstairs. And that goes in the slime spot, so I'll just do that. Slime. Goes in there. This, if I can do it, I want to go plant somewhere and see what happens. This doesn't, like, spear anything that walks into it if it's growing, right? I assume. And then it grows. It grows on its own, like, sugar, cane, wood. I think you can bone meal it if you want to speed it up. I just want to see what happens if I don't know if light affects it. Really. I know it's a thing. Okay, so there's one. I don't know, like, I haven't worked out if I leave that in the ground, I think it grows forever. It just keeps happening. Well, I mean, it'll reach a certain height and stop. But if I chop off the top, it'll keep growing. I don't know. Let me try this one. And then it grew right back. Is that true with the sec? It would have to be, right? Because I can design basically just that again, or I could technically use that one if I cleared out I think, and let it grow up and the observer sees it. I could go up higher. Did you really just climb that thing? I can go up higher with it. Let me kill that one and see what happens. I want to make sure you can do it at a certain height. If this isn't enough to... It should be, except it doesn't have that weird asparagus look to it that I started with. So I don't know if this is going to grow or if I just killed it. Oh, it's good. Okay, so I don't care. I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, I could do something like this where, it's full so you can really see the effects. It doesn't need the water, but I don't think the water hurts it. If it's planted on that block, then it looks like that. Then it grows up one, and that's great. And if it grows up another, the observer tells the piston to hack it at the second point. And then we get the top two, and it would just keep going. The difference is instead of it just being potential paper that I have to compile, I can just throw it into any oven, this one or not, where this one is, you know, cyclical, it's jammed up because of the redstone. I put logs in there and it cooks them into charcoal and goes around and makes. With that, that's really moving too. So if I had like, this is 28 reeds. If I had 28 of those things growing that quickly, assuming that if it keeps growing quickly despite where it got hacked, like right there, that gives me 19. I mean, that's 20. Get away from there. I don't know what's going to... Well, you know what? Stay there. I want to see what happens. Does it kill you? Does it hurt you to have it grow? You're leaving. You coward. Coward. Anyway. I don't know. That I'm like way the hell over time now. Yeah, 45 minutes is a little much. And this thing is doing its thing. Well, they are all empty. So that, wow, look at that. It's just juggling it. But they're all jammed up on the top, and I hate that. I was afraid that might happen. I had no good way of testing it. Because all I could do was reach in with my clippers and see what I get. But here it's just clear that it's not working. I think what I'm going to do is move the dispensers up here, pointing down. I think it'll have the same effect. I know they can be here and do what they're doing. It doesn't have to be that level. So if they're on top, and then I just got to find a way to wire each one so that the grass mulching consumption makes a difference. I think the cart's probably just full. Well, okay. So I gotta do something significant with this. Probably a couple. I'm gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is get my hands on like 16 boats, so that I can contain these damn sheep and not have to lead them around anymore. I think that would have been smart in the first place. I bet I have some name tags from fishing. I know I had some. I don't know if I have a lot. If I have 16 of them, 19 of them. So that could work. I'll just name tag it. If you're really new here, and I guess you could be if I mention this is 114 and people come to see it, I've got a chromatopsia. It's what most people think of when you say colorblind, unless you run into Brainy Smurf, who assures you that it only means red and green. Not always true. In my case, everything's grayscale, including the sheep. So if it matters, if I want them lined up in if I want them in a certain order, you know, and I kind of did that, I think. It's hard to say. Then I gotta label them. I haven't done that. Let me go up here with, I didn't put the diamond away. Oh. Everything's good except my sword. I guess I can probably get that happening. Let me sleep real quick. Once a creeper comes down, I'll just swat it. That'll restore my sword with mending. But yeah, overall, I think I like it. I'm sure there's stuff I don't like. I've heard that oh, and then my axe is down too. I gotta fix that. I've heard that you can't, take two of these and combine them in your little window anymore to make. That's annoying. And worse, the whatever the hell thing that you use instead doesn't work with hoppers. That would be so awesome if you had like a skeleton factory and you had bows coming in or whatever weapons you would get from a monster and as you killed it. If you could hopper the thing to... I thought I got a creeper. Did I not? There's 3 up there. I'll get them eventually. It'd be great if you could funnel everything into one of those, whatever the hell it is, I don't even know what it is, that you use to combine 2 things. Oh, you exploded on impact because you fell from the wrong place. There is a chance, obviously. The middle spawn platforms, there's basically 4 spots up there that they can fall too far and explode when they hit the ground. And sometimes that happens. Well, the in-game frame rate's looking pretty good. It's 59, 60. I'm recording at 30 frames a second, which the software thinks I'm doing. I don't really have to be on camera when I fix my weapons. It's not a big secret. I am mending and you hit something and it throws experience at it and it fixes it. There, it looks like they're each down 1. It's not going to be a big deal. So for now, I'll stop recording and I'll just see you next time. Which I don't know if that'll necessarily be tomorrow. I've been doing a lot more of these right now because we were leading up. I wanted to get. Damn it! Another one? Really? What are the odds? Well, I don't know what the odds are. 5%. I wanted to get some stuff ready for for this version. Which I guess I have. I don't know. I've still got the. I did make that backup, so if I'm really wrong, I can roll it back and fix something. I'll keep that. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you whenever I do. Might be tomorrow, might not. Okay, see you sometime. So, bye.